Hello wonderful viewers, it's Big Vision coming to you from Big Vision Media. I am at the Texas Annual Red Stick and Grape Festival over here in Bryan, Texas. Big Vision Media is over here and I will be taking you to the festival grounds to make you have a feel as to what the festival is all about. Come with me. Ma'am, my name is Big Vision. What's yours?
Sandy Ferris.
Now, Miss Sandy Ferris, tell us about this festival. What is it about?
This is a steak and wine festival. We have also added craft beer as a component, so it's just a fun street festival for the community, and also we have quite a few people who come from out of town and even out of state for this festival.
So how often do you organize this festival?
It's once a year, and this is actually the 10th anniversary year. The City of Bryan started the festival and managed it for about 7 years, and the Downtown Bryan Association manages it now.
Does the festival seek to have an impact on the generation, the current generation or future generations?
I would say it does. It's a very family-friendly atmosphere. I know that we have kids who grew up going to the festival and now they're either volunteering for it or, coming as adults. So it also creates a good economic boost to the community.
So it has something to do with wine, right?
Yes, it is. We've got 28 Texas wineries under the tasting tent. We've got almost 20 craft breweries from Texas under that tent. And so if you have that tasting package, you go under the tent, you can talk to the actual winemakers and they can tell you all about their wine.
So you have winemakers in Texas. So pretty much who've come over here to exhibit their winemaking skills, something like that.
Yes, Texas is actually quite a large wine producing state. A lot of people don't realize that, but they do. I don't know the exact number of breweries, but there are wineries, but there are quite a few in Texas.
So what position do you hold in terms of the organizational structure of this event?
I'm the executive director of the Downtown Bryan Association, and I have an events and programs manager who is the festival coordinator, Amanda Reynolds, and she is responsible for all of the planning and organization. We have a very small office. I have a third employee, Jesse Ayers, who is our graphic designer and assistant for all things. So the three of us, plus an army of volunteers, put this festival on.
Now, if I should ask you to say a word by way of promoting this festival to people who perhaps haven't heard about this festival, what would your words be?
Well, we've done everything. Of course, we have a website, TexasRedsFestival.com. That website is active all year long. We use social media quite a bit. We've had television commercials, radio ads. We have also advertised regionally in Texas Monthly, Texas Highways. So we try to target those publications in online areas that primarily cater to tourists.
Thank you so much, man, for talking to me. What's your name?
Sergeant Jason James.
So, yeah, Sergeant, how long have you been in the police force?
18 years now.
Great. Now, you've been policing this event for the past 10 years, right?
10 years, yes.
Now, tell me, what has changed for the past 10 years? What has changed?
Well, we started off in June, so it was really hot in June. We always did it in the weekend there. And then once we kind of got it established, we were able to move it to a fall date, either September or October. And so now the weather's a little better, but we're dealing with the rain nowadays. But it's been great. It's a great event. A lot of folks come out and enjoy it.
Do you have issues with use of force or anything like that? Arrest?
No. Occasionally we might get some that are overly intoxicated, and we usually try to give them a ride home, or if we have to arrest them, we do. But most of the time it's a nice, fun event, family-friendly, and it's fun for everybody, and we don't usually have any police-related problems.
All right. Thank you so much for talking to me. I really appreciate that.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Man, what's your name?
I'm Alma Garcia.
Alma Garcia. So what do you have over here?
This is the Bryan Animal Center, and we're with the City of Bryan, and so we're the animal shelter for the City of Bryan, and we've got several dogs and cats here available for adoption. So our goal today at Texas Reds is to hopefully get all these animals into a new adoptive home.
So if I want to adopt, let's say, a dog, what do I do?
Okay, so dogs, first of all, are going to be $20 to adopt today. Cats are $10. You fill out an adoption application, and once you're approved, you fill out the paperwork, and you're the official owner of a new animal.
Do they have to run my background check before I can be approved for a dog?
It's not necessarily a background check. What we're mainly looking for is if you have any other pets, what the situation is with them, and how are they going to be kept now that you have a new animal, and what your home looks like. If you're living in an apartment, obviously, taking home an 80-pound dog is going to be complicated. So we look for things like that, but not necessarily a full background check.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Now, if you don't mind looking to my camera and say some shout-outs to people you might want to say shout-outs to.
Some shout-outs to?
Yeah, shout-outs to people.
Shout-outs to people. Shout out to all my staff here for doing an awesome job. Shout out to my mom, obviously. And then shout out to the City of Bryan and Downtown Bryan Association for Texas Reds.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You betcha.
Thanks for talking to me.
You bet.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, Miss Lauren, what do you have over here?
I have my Power Penny creations. These are inspirations and affirmations of things that people want more of in their life.
Okay.
Or it could be something that they'd like to see more of out in the world.
Wow.
So it might say love or peace, worthy, manifest a miracle. We donate a portion of our proceeds to organizations that we believe are helping make life grander for others.
Really?
And we are also employing women from Genesis Women's Shelter, providing them employment opportunities in the safety of the shelter itself.
Wow, that's beautiful. So do you handcraft this by yourself?
Yes, I do, along with now the help from the women from Genesis Women's Shelter.
Ma'am, how long have you been doing this?
Just about 2.5 years. We're now in over 60 stores nationwide.
Over 60 stores?
Yes, and we're growing. We're really growing.
So apart from Bryan, where this festival is going on, where else do you sell your stuff?
So I'm kind of limited now in the number of art shows that I'm doing because I'm focusing more on my wholesaling. But we'll be at Fair on the Square next weekend. We'll be at the War Eagle show in Arkansas. So we kind of sell pretty much around the Tola area, but I also have my products in stores in everywhere from Michigan to Idaho to Wyoming. So we're kind of a little bit of everywhere.
Do you have an online store?
Yes, www.lifeisgrand.com.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I really appreciate you talking to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Kay Bowers.
All right. How about you, sir?
I'm Ricky Bowers.
Oh, husband and wife, right?
Yes.
How long y'all been together as husband and wife, if I may ask?
3.5 years.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Newlyweds.
Beautiful. How about you, man? What's your name?
Margie Furden.
All right. Now, to the question. Why y'all here?
For the music, for the food. Yeah.
How about you?
Well, mainly to see this band, Shiny Ribs. They're going to be playing at 2 o'clock on the stage at the end. And then some friends here, Javier and Karen, invited us. And we love it. We're coming back for First Friday. It's our first Steak and Grape Festival.
Is that right? The 10th annual, whatever it is.
It's our first, but we'll be back.
All right. How about you, ma'am?
This is my first time, and I'm having a blast.
Oh, wow. So where you from?
Lufkin, Texas.
Lufkin. How about you?
Lufkin.
And you?
Lufkin also.
You want to say some shout-outs to anybody out there you know?
Shout out to Jaworski Lane, Alton Dixon, Reggie McNeil, Kevin Bryan, all the people, Eric McCoy, that's number 64 on the Aggies. All of those are former Aggies from Lufkin.
How about you, sir?
My grandson, Jordan Persano, Dylan Persano, Chloe, my daughter, Kelly.
Say some shout-outs to people out there.
Gunner and Gannon, my grandbabies.
That looks beautiful. How much does that cost?
This one is $65.
$65, okay.
65.
Ma'am, this looks interesting. What is this? Tell me, what is it about?
The name of this is Face Value.
Face Value, what is that?
Face Value, when I painted it, I thought about life, and you know how life is magical?
Yes.
And the rabbit come up, and then this figure in the center. And I thought, well, it was Easter time, but not everybody correlates Easter with rabbits. But life is magical. And I put the hat in there because sometimes you have to pull a rabbit out of your hat.
Beautiful, beautiful. Ma'am, this looks beautiful right here. This right here. Wow.
This here, this is Walking in the Trails.
Walking in the trails.
Yeah, and it's just a piece where I just painted what I felt that day.
And this right here, what is that?
My vision of LaPorte, Texas.
Okay.
LaPorte by the Bay. The name of it is Feeling Delightful.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, man, for talking to me. Do you want to say some shout-outs to people out there you might know on the...
Hey, all my Facebook fans, are you on Facebook?
Yeah, Big Bishop Media.
Yeah. Like my page, Lou Turpin Artist.
Thank you so much, man.
Thanks
for talking to me. Bye-bye. the owner of this beautiful voice?
My name is Aubrey Lynn.
How long have you been doing music?
About 2 years. Yeah.
So do you do this for a living?
I do it every single weekend, about 3 shows a weekend.
Beautiful. So where else do you play?
I play all over Texas and sometimes out of the state as well.
Wow. So what kind of music do you do?
I do country music, a lot of traditional music, and then also just some of my own stuff that I throw in there. Yeah.
Do you have an album?
I do. It's on iTunes. It's called Get Lost With You, and you can find it at AubreyLynnMusic.com.
How about YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. It's Aubrey Lynn Music. You just search Aubrey Lynn Music and it'll come up. It's AUBRIELYNN and then music.
Now, if I should ask you to look into the camera and say a word to your fans, what would your words be?
Say thank you so much for your support. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Bye-bye. Nice to meet you too. What's your name, sir?
Ken from Peach Creek Vineyards.
So, Mr. Ken, what do you have over here? Walk me through. What do you have?
I have a Malbec,
okay,
a gold medal winner. I have a semi-sweet white Zinfandel.
What is that at?
This is a white Zinfandel.
Okay.
It's really just a little Zinful.
Okay. And what else you got?
And Lady B Red is a sweet Lenoir. And Rudy's Red is a sweet red wine with chocolate and almond flavoring. It's kind of like a liquid Tootsie Roll.
Wow. What about over there? What you got?
Same things. Them are the same wines.
So, you do make this wine or something?
Yeah, I'm the winemaker.
So you have a company where you make this wine?
Peach Creek Vineyards.
So
we're just south of town here on College Station.
What is your raw material? What raw material do you use making this wine?
Grapes. All Texas fruit, 100%.
So is this alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Oh, it's all alcoholic.
So if I drink this right now, I might get DWI driving home.
If you drank all of it, yeah.
All right, I see. Thank you so much for talking to me, sir.
Hey, you too.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Sir, what's your name?
Ed Frank.
So what do you have over here?
They're wine glasses made out of wood.
Wine glasses made out of wood. Let's have a look at them. Can I touch one?
Sure. You can pick it up.
Okay. This looks quite beautiful. Wow. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it most of my life. My grandfather was a wood craftsman, and I started making the wine glasses for my wife about 8 years ago, and then I just started doing it to sell them. So that's the only time I have.
Like this cost?
There's price tags inside.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this one's $55. Yes.
How many hours does it take to make this?
That one probably about 2 hours total.
So what do you have over there? That's your shot?
I'm making a bowl with a lid. I just hollow the inside with a chisel.
Okay.
So it looks real easy, but it's a lot of fine feeling. You got to look inside and see what you're doing.
So do you have something to measure, anything to measure?
Just my hands. I do a lot of it just as I'm going. I feel inside, you feel your depth, and you just keep going until it's the thickness you want.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you. Not a problem. It's great to
have a wonderful day.
You too.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Marion, and this is the wonderful performer Randy Pavlock.
Do you love Randy Pavlock?
I do. He is a native performer from originally from Navasota. He plays Texas blues rock, and anytime he is around at these kind of events, we try to attend.
Can you say some shout outs to people out there?
Sure. I'd love to shout out to my grandson Lincoln Light, Ryan Light, and Lacey Light. Whoop!
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Now, what's your name, sir?
Des.
What is your experience in that train?
It's a smooth ride. It's very different from Amtrak. I'm used to riding Amtrak, but that Pacific Railroad, it's awesome.
Did you have fun in it?
Yes.
Where did it take you to?
It took me around the corner and back, but about a 45-minute ride, backwards and then forwards.
So whom did you go into the train with?
My family. Actually, they're right here.
That's what I'm talking. Man, what's your name?
Wyvon.
Wyvon. And how about you? Come this way. Don't be shy. What's your name?
Nikita.
All right. Thank you so much. What's your name, ma'am?
Sherry.
Sherry, what's your name?
Tim.
Hello, cutie. What's your name?
Olivia.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Did you ride on the train? Did you like it? That's great. How old are you?
3.
3 years old. That's awesome. Now, ma'am, what was your experience on that train?
It was great. We've never been on a train before, and so we just wanted to go ride on a train. But I think it's really good advertisement for the train because I'd love to take a train ride somewhere now.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, how about you?
It was awesome. It was real relaxing, and it just see the countryside and rolling along. And I want to take one on the Pacific Coast Highway on the West Coast. I want to go take a train ride there now.
Wow. Is that your first time being on a train?
That is my very first time to be on a train.
Wow, wow. Now let's talk about this event. How often do you come? This is the 10th time this event is taking place here, right?
Yes.
How often do you come here?
This is our 4th time.
Beautiful, beautiful. How about you?
I've been here 4 times with her, and we have a state competition team that we've won 4 times that we've been here.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, do you want to say some shout-outs? Look into my camera and say some shout-outs to people out there.
Hey to all you Aggie fans, gig 'em. Way to go, 4-0.
How about you, sir?
Gig 'em, Ags.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you want to say anything? Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you talking to me. Thank you. Thank you. You want to give me a high five? Beautiful. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Hello, wonderful viewers. I am about to board this train. It is part of the festival. I am in the train as I speak to you. We will be taking a ride around the city of Bryan. Hey, ma'am. How do you feel being on this train?
It's been a very long, fun ride, though. Yes.
And what's your name again?
Jessica Delgado. I want to say hello to all my former students that are at SAM. Eat 'em up, cats. Madison Batten. That's one of my students. She goes there.
Thank you so much.